Come November every single year, specifically towards the end of November, the entire South African nation goes a little bit crazy because it's specials galore. It's what's called Black Friday. And according to Absa, the final quarter of the year is a make or break period for South African retailers, with a Black Friday and festive trading shaping profitability and also influencing strategies for the year ahead. With the recent data from Absa Merchant Spend Analytics revealing a shift in consumer behaviour, card spending, which rebounded by 4% in October, this is after a September slump, transaction volumes grew by 2%. The bank says the surge is not just about discounts, but it is about the psychology of year-end spending. For more on this, we joined on the line by Alicia Raynard, executive at Absa Rewards. Good to have you with us, Alicia, and quite a spanner in the works there that you throw. That it's not just about the discounts, but it's actually something more intangible, something more internal than external. Talk to us about that.
Sure, Thami. Thanks for having me. I think what we are seeing is, from a trend perspective, we are really seeing customers, moving towards spending on things that really matter to them. We've seen a significant, shift towards groceries and essentials. So our members are definitely looking out for the great deals, and also not only the great deals offered by, our retailers such as our rewards partners, but also, what is the value that they can get from the organization through loyalty programs. What we also seen is specifically within the online space, we've seen significant growth kind of come through, and we're anticipating during this Black Friday, double-digit growth in online spending, specifically between our 46 to 60-year-olds. So definitely, we kind of seeing the trends hopefully going in the right direction. And this Black Friday, we also anticipating with the ease of interest rates, we'll probably see more growth from a credit card spend perspective than what we had seen last year.
We know that physical retail still remains, a firm favorite, despite the fact that e-commerce has been growing. But online shopping is expected to outpace the in-store retail sales this Black November. It's no longer just Black Friday, but the entire month of November, or at least the end of November seems to be a specials month. And this is largely driven by convenience, there's competitive pricing, and digital habits that have really become the norm for so many people. Why is it that we're seeing this trend?
Well, as you've rightfully mentioned, Tammy, it really is around convenience. I think consumers have adopted this mobile first behavior towards shopping. And I mean, that was really, sort of triggered through COVID, where a lot of spending kind of migrated to online. And we've kind of seen that trend increase significantly. If we just kind of look at our general customer spend behavior, customers are gravitating towards online. And I think what we've also seen is that there are not only more spend from a value perspective, but we also seen frequency increase within the online space. So I think it is far largely driven by the conveniency factor, and obviously, without a shadow of a doubt, the discounts and offers that our retailers offer, alongside the benefits that consumers get from a loyalty and rewards perspective, both from a retail perspective as well as from a banking perspective.
And from that banking perspective, you as Absa are really trying to cash in on this trend and change of consumer behavior, where they choose to shop and how they choose to shop. But you're also encouraging customers to add their Absa Visa card to a digital wallet. Tell us how that works and why. What are the advantages of that?
Sure. So what we are looking to do from an Absa Rewards perspective is really trying to provide more value for customers over this Black Friday week. So it really is about adding more value over and above the value that they get from retailers, giving them that extra cash back. And what we mean by digital wallets is when you go in store. So as you rightfully said, there is still, there are still customers that do gravitate towards physical in-store spend. And what we are looking to do categories actually have customers use their Apple Pay, Google Pay. That's actually rendered on their Absa mobile device. It's a safer way of transacting, as well as a convenient way of transacting. Sorry. So definitely from a Pay's perspective, but also online. I mean, from an Absa Rewards perspective, we appreciate the convenience that consumers are after from an online perspective, which is the reason why our Black Friday offer really also, rewards customers not only using our digital wallets, which is Google Pay, Apple Pay, and so forth, but also, using the cards online or on your mobile first shopping applications.
So talk us through some of the rewards and the perks that you have for this Black November under the Absa Rewards program.
Sure. So what we've done this year, very similar to what we've done last year, is we offer customers up to 100% cash back on the first 1,500 Rand that they spend at specific retail partner categories. And the reason why that is significant, and the reason why we're doing it again this year, is just taking the learnings from last year, the amount of value that our customers got from this campaign last year really added meaning to the end of year with this cashback booster. So I just did my spending, my grocery shopping earlier on, and just kind of doing the calculations. If I spend across the categories, I will get at least 7,500 by the end of the year. So that's a meaningful amount of money that really just once again allows our customers' cash to stretch a little bit further through the value of additional cashback. So yes, up to 100% cashback really does add value, and that's exactly what we are looking to achieve over this Black Friday week.
It certainly sounds like a saving fest. Alicia Raynard, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Very much appreciated, and happy shopping.
Thank you. And happy shopping to you too.
Thank you. That's Alicia Raynard, executive at Absa Rewards, as we focus on Black Friday and Black November and the type of specials and deals that consumers can have, and what a bumper season it is as well for retailers. It is towards the end of the year. People are looking for savings. They're looking to stock up for the festive season, but also maybe even for next year, and making sure that those pantries are filled. And as we heard earlier on, focus really being not so much even on luxuries, but on things that matter to families and individuals, people shopping for the likes of groceries and taking advantage of the lower prices during this season.